Once upon a time, there was a young couple who met in college. They were both studying literature, and they shared a passion for the written word. Their conversations would last for hours, talking about their favorite books and authors, and sharing their own writing. As they spent more time together, they realized that they had a deep connection that they had never felt with anyone else. They fell in love, and it was a love that was unlike anything they had ever experienced. They graduated from college and decided to move to a small town together. They found a cozy little house with a garden, and they began their new life together. They both found jobs in town, but they always made time for each other. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into years. They went through the ups and downs of life, but their love never wavered. They supported each other through difficult times, and celebrated each other's successes. One day, the woman got sick. It was a long and difficult illness, and the man never left her side. He took care of her, cooked for her, and made sure she was comfortable. He read to her, and they talked about all the books they had read together over the years. As the woman's illness progressed, the man knew that she didn't have much time left. He held her hand and whispered to her, telling her how much he loved her. He told her that she was his soulmate, and that he couldn't imagine life without her. She looked at him, tears in her eyes, and said, "I love you too, more than anything. Promise me that you'll keep reading, and that you'll keep writing. Promise me that you'll never forget our love." The man promised, and he held her as she took her last breath. He was heartbroken, but he knew that she would always be with him. He kept his promise, and he continued to read and write. He wrote about their love, and about the life they had shared together. Years went by, and the man grew old. He spent his days reading and writing, just like he had promised. He never forgot the love that he had shared with the woman, and he felt her presence with him every day. One day, the man passed away. He left behind a collection of love stories that he had written, and a note that said, "I will love you forever, my dear. Thank you for sharing your life with me." And so, their love story ended, but their love lived on through the words that the man had written. It was a love that was deep and profound, a love that transcended time and space. It was a love that would never die.